Hi everybody, it's Farhan here, YummyNutrients.com. This is day 15 of the 28-day Super Juice Me program. Today's been a really awesome day. Sorry, I'm just going to start off by explaining. I'm wearing these to block out blue light. Bulletproof exec Dave Asprey, he mentions that, and basically, there's like a whole bunch of people that talk about like blue light radiation basically suppressing melatonin production. And melatonin is the hormone that your body needs in order to go to sleep at night and have restful sleep. So I thought as a way to optimize kind of what I'm doing with all the juicing and stuff, I would put these on when I'm looking at screens. So for example, I'm looking at my mobile screen here. And also like there's lights on and the blue light that you get from lamps and things. All of that will help keep you awake. So that's what one of the reasons why they say it's a really good idea not to look at laptops, mobiles, tablets just before going to bed, because the light that's coming from it, like some of that light, it tells your body that's like daylight, so it stays awake artificially. So by wearing glasses that block out the blue light, so these are, I believe, orange glasses that basically block out all the blue light in the white light spectrum. Um, they basically then allow the body to produce healthy like melatonin production and sort of prepare the body better for bed. So that's the goal. So it's just gone 10 o'clock this evening, and I thought as I record this video, let's just, as we're looking at a mobile screen, let's not look at it with you know the usual stuff. And like it's a work in progress. Like I'm still experimenting with it to see how much of a difference it really makes, and I'll probably start being a little more consistent with it over the next week or two, and just kind of see does it make any real difference or not. Like because I am getting really good sleep, being on the juice and just having nothing but fresh juices, and the occasional what's it called, healthy SOS. But yeah, like it'll be interesting to see if it makes more of a difference or less. So in terms of, oh, first off, I didn't make a video for day 14. By the time I finished my day for day 14, it was a little too exhausting. I should have really made a video kind of before it got so late in the day. And then by the time I realized it, it was like far too late and I was just too exhausted. And I was like, okay, I need to go to sleep. And then, wake up for work and stuff. So I didn't. And also, because I was running so late, I didn't end up making all of my juices on Sunday that I was going to make for the entire week. So I've bought all this produce for the week and I didn't make all the juices yet. So all that produce is still sitting there. And to make it a bit more, I guess, annoying. Yeah, that's the only way to describe it. Annoying. I didn't make all my juices before going to work today either. And so I have all the produce for today that I was meant to use in my juices that I haven't used. I didn't, so that doesn't mean like, so I went into work in the office. It was my first day into the office today. So I wasn't entirely as prepared as I wanted to be. And as a consequence, I ended up buying my juices rather than making them myself. And the juices I think were probably a bit too fruit heavy. One had like guava and watermelon, and I think it has like carrot in it as well. And the other one had like apples and kiwi and spinach and cucumber, but like I think there was just like way too much fruit in it. I basically had three of those. So two of the green ones and one of the more red one. And I have a photo of it, like I'll post it up as well. And basically, I just had three of those, and then some water, and then this evening I actually had two health SOSs. I had a naked bar coming home, and I was like, okay, that'll kind of last me as a juice replacement, but actually, no, it didn't. And also, like, I don't know if it was because they were like fruit smoothies. I ended up like having a bit of a headache at work, or that could have just been like being tired from not having had anywhere near enough sleep. Last night I seriously slept very, very little. I won't say exactly how much, but it was less than 5 hours. So yeah, I was kind of feeling that during the day, I think, maybe. And so I ended up basically like having a vegetable juice in a bar. So the Juice Master's juice in a bar. So that was like my evening juice. So actually, like if I have an evening juice and I also had a naked bar, like that's two health OSSs, I guess. Or like one replacement cheat and one like hunger SOS. I don't know. Like, I'm just, you know what? Like, I was not in a position to be able to grab hold of some juice, and that was kind of in my bag, and I was like, okay, let's just have this. And unfortunately, the Naked Bar didn't do it for me. And by the time I got home, I was just like, okay, I can't make another juice right now because I had to like go do an errand before the shops closed and stuff. It's like, okay, I got to rush to do that. And it's like, okay, by the time I rush back, it's going to be too late to make a juice. And by that time, the shops will be closed as well. So I ended up just, I'm sure I could have found a way to have another juice, but I was just like, okay, I'm feeling like the headache hadn't gone when I'd used the Naked Bar, and drinking water didn't help either. So I thought maybe like just getting a bit more nourishment in. And actually, as soon as I had the bar, then like the headache went. So I'm guessing it may have been something to do with either blood sugar levels or tiredness or combination of both, or maybe it was the spirulina that just woke me up. I don't know. Anyway, so that's yeah. So today I had basically three juices that I didn't make any of, and they were more like fruit smoothies. So I don't even know like how they were prepared. I mean, on the bottle it said it was freshly bottled today in this facility. So I'm assuming they made it like at the venue. Like I'll ask them tomorrow exactly how it's made and stuff. But the goal is now, given it's like almost 10:30. I'm gonna get an early night tonight so that I can wake up in the morning having had a full night's sleep, refreshed, rested, and then I'll just make my juice in the morning for tomorrow. And then tomorrow evening I'll make some juice for the following night. And then like yeah, the whole plan of like making all the juices for the week, it hasn't quite happened yet. I will get to it. Like it's a work in progress, right? But on the opposite side, or on the plus side, I did get my gym induction in my at the office. So now, as of tomorrow, I can go and use the gym. So I will probably not use it tomorrow, just because I still have quite a bit of rushing around to do, like straight after work and stuff. But what I will do is from Wednesday, I believe Wednesday morning, I'll be in a perfect position with my so tomorrow evening, I'm planning to make maybe 2 or 3 days worth of juices now because I don't know if I'm gonna get all the week's juices done. Like that might be a bit ambitious. But I'll do that and then yeah. I don't know. I kind of it's weird. Like I sort of feel like I'm failing because I'm not following the program, as in the juices on the program. Um, but in some ways, it's kind of like it's kind of cool at the same time because it's like, well, I'm failing the program by just having different juices. And so like I'm not actually failing like the Super Juice Me Detox. I'm not failing like, having nothing but fresh juices, freshly, extracted fruits and vegetable juice. But what I am falling down on is not getting the juices as advocated by Jason Vale in the Super Juice Me Juice Detox program. And I have a feeling that like that kind of has a bit of a hit on me in terms of like my performance and my lucidity and my ability to focus and stuff. I'm just guessing because like there's probably more nutrition in those than in what I'm consuming from like what I've been taking, like what's available from the shops or the coffee shop and stuff. But yeah, like it's day 14. No, sorry, day 15. 15 days. That's like we're past the halfway mark. Yay! We've done a whole 2 weeks, and now we're just repeating, right? So now it's the same 2 weeks that we've done, like week one, week two. Now we do the same juices week one, week two. And I'm actually kind of it's weird. Like I'm really missing like my juices. I really want to make my juices. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna make a special effort and just wake up early and well, I'll wake up rested. I won't wake up early. I'll wake up rested, having had a good 8 hours sleep, and then make my juices first thing in the morning, and then take them with me, and then have my first set of juices in the office. I may actually like just have the shot when I make it. I know like it says drink it at 10, but like kind of like I'd quite like to have my shot on my first juice a bit earlier in the day. But I'll see. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how the day goes. Yeah, other than that, feeling reasonably good. Like it was actually really cool in the office today. Ended up meeting a whole bunch of new colleagues and just sharing a bit about like what I'm doing, like juicing and stuff. Because one of my colleagues was actually eating something. It smelled really nice. I was like, oh my god, like I've got to compliment it. It smells delicious. And not in a I'd like to have some way, but like just I can't wait to like when I am eating again, like it smells like good quality food in the canteen in the office. So it's something to look forward to when I do get back onto food. But it was just like, and then, she kind of was, talking about it and stuff. And was like, where she got it from and stuff. And she's like, oh, if you want, you can borrow my card and go get some. I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I'm doing a juice fast. And then suddenly everyone got really curious. It was pretty cool. Like, people were like asking questions about it. And, obviously there were like some people just super skeptical. Like, oh my God, you're having nothing but juice. And other people were like really interested. Oh yeah, someone else, they had a friend that does juicing all the time, and they have friends that do like juice fast, like every couple of months. So it's interesting, like it's getting some interesting conversations going in the office, and it's certainly like making for a nice conversation starter, right? Like, oh yeah, no, sorry, I'm not eating, but let me come join you with my juice. And say, oh, what's that? And I guess you educate through example, right? So yeah, spreading the juicy love, um, passing on the juicy faith, the faith in juice. I believe in juice. Do you believe in juice? I believe in juice. Okay, yeah, it's getting late. So that's it. I'll keep it as short as I can. I appreciate it's already 11 minutes. So um, have an awesome day, day 15. Feeling really well. Um, yeah, just off to get some sleep, get an early night, drink a bit more water. Like, I think I've also been severely dehydrated today, like being in an air conditioned environment, like you can feel it a bit more. So I'm gonna just drink up a whole bunch more water tomorrow, like make sure I have that with me at the desk and actually just drinking it all the time. But yeah, other than that, like I don't think I had quite the quantity of juice either today, and I think that may have contributed a bit to the headache. And it got alleviated when I finally had my Juice Master green juice bar, vegetable juice bar. Um, but that may have just been because if I'd had my juices prepared, then I would have been better off. But yeah, it's progress, right? Progress, incremental steps. Like I failed, but failed by how much, right? It wasn't that much. Like yes, I didn't get on the 28 days of pure juice. Like maybe I'll do that after. Like once I have a bit more practice in preparing a week's worth of juices and sort of prepping everything. Like it took me almost an hour to empty out the glass water bottles and like line them all up and get all the labels off them and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, like I don't have enough time to make the juice now. So yeah, that was a little bit annoying on Sunday, but hey, like it's prepped now. So by next weekend, I should be in a good place to be able to Sunday evening basically make all my juices for the week. So that's the game plan. Let's see how we go. All right, signing off now. Have a have a wonderful day, evening, or morning, depending on when you watch it.